in case of emergency, there will no need to worry. Then there is someone who help you, and the family give guidance to the right direction. And in the nuclear family, who will support you?
There is no one to support in a nuclear family, right? But it is the case actually, and that's why a child in a nuclear family is more developed. You can't make the decision again, right? You have to make and you can't always make a right decision, be it the parents or the children. Everyone can make mistake. So if a child makes mistake, he would learn from his mistakes even more, because it is rightly said that a person learns from his own mistakes rather than seeing others' mistakes.
We get values from our grandparents and elders, and it is very easy to pass on the tradition and the culture value to the next generation. And in the nuclear family, it is very hard.
Grandparents, they become modern. So how they pass the culture between them, and there is a generation gap between a grandfather and a son.
Family, people live together, and we get more to know about our culture, our tradition.
Yes.
And rapidly. So we are coming up with new ideas. Also, if you look at the idea of Mahabharata, in the joint family, they were living in a joint family, and that led to the dispute which killed crores and crores of people, right?
You know, according to Sanatana Dharma, there are 4 ashrams of the life: Brahmacharya, Grihas, Vanprasth, and Sannyas. According to that, the grandfathers and grandmothers go to the forest and live. And in this time, it is not possible to go in the forest, that the old age homes give the better environment to live.
We are talking about the India, about the world. So if from the old age homes, yeah, right. I said before only that the old age homes percentages are increasing day by day, and many of them say that they will to go to their villages, and we all know that an old man is same as a child in the case of caring or in the case of experience. So we should not send them to the old age homes. And in a joint family, the child learns that we should not send their grandparents, grandmothers to the old age homes. But in a nuclear family, as their parents had it and sent their parents, I mean to say grandparents, to the old age homes. And in future, if anyone will say their child to send their parents to the old age homes, he will not object, or he will do not have any objection in that point. However, the Pandavas were living with only in a nuclear family with their mother and father. So he was trying to say that the Pandavas tried to exile Bhishma Pitama from their house. This is not the case. Actually, they loved Bhishma Pitama a lot, and they were living in a nuclear family earlier. The Pandavas had it. And also Bhishma Pitama also tried to cooperate with them, right? So, and they didn't try to exile Bhishma Pitama or any other older member of the family. As you said, but as we all know that experience is a great teacher, and if we live in a joint family, we get many learning from the experience of our elders. He knows how to tackle that problem more efficiently than anyone who doesn't make their mistakes. As it is rightly said by Thomas Edison, that I did not make 10,000 mistakes. I found 10,000 ways to fail. And also, if you see at the life of Thomas Edison, he was in a nuclear family and he made mistakes. And he was one of the most successful scientists we have ever had. There should be some who should guide you. We know that human is a guy that can do anything in his life. Nothing is impossible for a human, right? So you're saying that we need someone to guide, but the human itself can guide himself because he would make mistakes, right? And you say that experience is the best teacher, and experience is the best guide too. Yeah, so we get experience.
If the person is going in a wrong direction, then we need some guidance and support of any elder. Then what you are going to say about it?
That in a nuclear family,
parents are obliged to take the responsibility of the child. In a joint family, where there is a responsibility that is being distributed to different people. And like for example, the grandparents are given to take care of them when their parents are out working, right? So in the nuclear family, there is no transfer of such responsibility because and if you see that parents also guide their children even more than a joint family because they are obliged to take all the responsibility. Even the child is taking its own responsibility and learning by through reading again because he would learn like himself. I would already say that.
We easily mix with other people, which help them to socialize easily.
Who guides not live in a home.
He belongs to joint family. Another example is Radhakrishnan Damani, Indian investor. He is also belonging from joint family.
When they were learning from their experiences and they were trying to, growing themselves.
Question from students. And remember that the marks will be added, the group.
Winner here. That A team or this B team? Yes? B. From the girl side, which team? B is winner. Means most of the girls are in favor of the joint family. And from the boy side, it means definitely after some time you want to live in nuclear family. That's why you are supporting to the nuclear family. Yes? Acha. Okay, one question I want to ask from the boy side. That one topic was going on there that we don't learn from the elders. Is it true? Is it correct? We do not learn from our elders, the parents, the grandparents of our house, our home. Is it correct or not? Boys from the, especially from the boy side. Raise your hand who want to answer.
Learn from our elders because by failing by ourselves we have to get experience by them. We have to be failure, then we have to experience that what is to be failure. We can experience from their failure also.
Are children are not devotees of their parents, so they send their parents in joint family. And also this will happen in nuclear family, but mostly time it is in joint family. If two brothers are there, so they send their parents in old age home.
So are you with the joint family or nuclear family? What is the cause in one word?
So it depends on situation.
Joint family to nuclear family, it means that they are sending their parents, their elders to old age home. That's and also in nuclear family, as I live in a nuclear family, I know my grandparents don't live with me, but they doesn't live in the old age home, they live in village. So it means that they are not with us. So both the communities are responsible for this. For this,
you don't live with your grandparents?
no ma'am.
So who is responsible from your family?
Ma'am, I guess, ma'am, they don't live in the old age home either. They live in the village. But
Who sent them to village?
ma'am, they went themselves.
So your parents must go along with them in village to live with them?
Ma'am,
Isn't it so? Their parents should move to their village with their if your grandparents are moving to village, so your parents must also move to village to live with them. Isn't it so?
ma'am, I think that the nuclear family is responsible for all this because the grandparents, if the grandparents will be there, then that will become joint family.